verse 1 through 5. We have it, say yes. Somebody's still sitting down. Look at your neighbor, say, neighbor, stand for the word of God. The word is true all by itself.
Amen.
All by. Are you there? And again, he entered into Capernaum after some day, and it was noisy that he was in the house. Are you there? Somebody don't have a Bible? Say, neighbor, can I have a piece of your bread? I mean, no, he's the bread of life. Can you share that bread? Amen. The drug boy share his stuff. The winos share their liquor. Amen. And the prostitutes share their minds. The church folks don't want to share their Bible. Look at your neighbor, say, neighbor, I hope you are Christ folk and not a church folk. A lot of folks going to church, but they ain't so loud. Look at your neighbor, say, he's looking for a solar vessel this time in this season. Say, neighbor, say, these are crucial times. And God wants, it's important that you hear what the Spirit is saying to the church. Look at your neighbor, say, it's important that you hear. The person standing by you, they're talking right now. You tell them this is the time of the season because you need to hear God. Amen. 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 Are you there? And again, he entered into Capernaum after some days. And it was what? Noise. That he was in the house. Yeah. And straightway many were gathered together, insomuch that there was no room to receive them, no, and not so much as above the door. And he preached the word unto them. And they come unto him, bringing one sick of the palsy, which was born afore. And when they could not come nigh unto him for the press, they uncovered the roof where he was. And when they had broken it up, they let down the bed wherein the sick of the palsy lay. When Jesus saw his faith, he said unto the sick of palsy, Son, thy sin be forgiven thee. You need to focus your attention very carefully and very attentively this morning to verse number 3. And they can come unto him, bringing one sick of the palsy, which was born of four. And when they could not come nigh unto him for the press, they uncovered the roof where he was. And when they had broken it up, they let down the bed within the sick of the palsy. Look at your neighbor, say, what's ahead of you is greater than that behind you. Run, tell 3 person, what's ahead of me is greater than that behind me. Come on, look at your neighbor, say, neighbor, I know what you know what I did, but what's ahead of me is greater than that's behind me. Look at your neighbor, say, neighbor, I know you know, but what's ahead of me is greater than that behind me. I need to find somebody that looks like they want a word today. Look at your neighbor, say, don't look at folks that look like they don't want a word, but tell your neighbor what's ahead of me is greater than that's behind me. Look at your neighbor, I want you to find 2 more persons and say, neighbor, what's ahead of me is greater than that behind me. Come on, tell somebody, say, what's ahead of you? What's ahead of you? What's ahead of you is greater than that behind you. Somebody move from their seat, yes. Somebody look at your neighbor and say, your obedience is better than your sacrifice. Look at your neighbor and say, somebody in some mess right now. Somebody under house arrest right now. Somebody's locked up in state prison right now. Somebody got a needle in their hands right now. Somebody is combuncling and messing their own spirit. But I stop in to let you know that what's ahead of you is greater than that behind you. Because you never say, neighbor, I got some stuff that the Lord brought me out of. And I want to stay out of it. Because I know what's ahead of me is greater. Oh, I wish I had a church up in here. Then that's behind me. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, it's greater, it's greater. Look at your neighbor, say, neighbor, what's ahead of me is greater than that behind you. You have to understand, when God delivers you, you got to stay delivered. When God sets you free, you got to stay set free.
Amen.
Because the enemy looks for anything to put his finger in your face.
Amen.
Look at your neighbor and say, the devil don't care who you are or whom you are. All he wants is a breeding material. All he wants is a bragging material. His job is to get you to his level. Look at your neighbor and say, and then once the devil gets you to his level, then he got you. Come on up in here. Get your neighbor and say, neighbor, I will not bow to the level of the devil. I will not bow to the level of the devil. I wish I had some real people up in here. Now last night you were jumping it like it was hot. Last night you had to stand and say push it up a little bit. And I was kind of surprised that church folks that are speaking in tongues was pushing it up. Can I just drop this like this out? If I tell you the truth, when you become my enemy, so you have to understand that when you deliver, you gotta stay delivered. Yeah, it's okay to dance for some songs you just don't dance with. You just don't push it up. That's the world. They never say neighbor, some songs just the world song, and some song you dance just God song. Oh, I'm gonna make you mad tonight when that shit is said. I'm gonna drop this like it's hot. I gotta deliver you. Come on up in here. I was laying on my floor last night, Bishop, and the Lord began to speak to me. And I said, God, I can't say that. He said, if you don't say it, I'll take you out. He said, if you don't tell them, I will handicap your works. If I never come back to Ocala, I gotta drop it like it's hot. When God delivers us, there's some things you just don't do.
Amen.
Praise and worship, don't drop it like it's hot. And want to lift praise and worship early in the morning. Then, oh, you got quiet now. We don't bump it back and push it back and tap it and all that foolishness. There's some things that God draws the line with. Because there's some folks that are not delivered yet, that is hanging around you, and they're going to need you to lay hands on them. Oh, come on up here. There's some folks that are not delivered that will sit in our midst, and they're looking for something to put their hands on.
Amen. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Look at your neighbor and say, but there's some things we as leaders don't do.
Amen.
There's some songs we don't dance. Because I go to the clubhouse, that don't mean I gotta smoke that weed.
Amen.
Because I go to a family reunion, that don't mean I gotta drink their liquor. Because somebody done got your name out there that you the light. Somebody got your name out there that you are powerful. Somebody got your name out there that you are deliverer. And the minute they see you doing what they doing, you have brought yourself to their level. Now who gonna deliver who? What's ahead of you? It's got to be greater than what's behind you. If God promised for some stuff, you ought to stay out of it.
Amen.
Come on, that's when the children who grown up, let them go through it. But if God delivers us for some things, we don't go back into it. Look at your neighbors. I don't care if my great-grandmama came down. If I'm delivered, I'm just delivered. I don't care if my great-granddaddy come back from heaven. If I'm delivered, I'm delivered. There's some things you just don't touch.
Amen. Say that.
What's ahead of you? It's greater than that's behind you. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, God's going to bring some order to our houses. Because neighbor, come on up in here. There's some things that the enemy, he's a trickster. He comes to kill. He comes to destroy. And guess what he's doing? He's waiting for his opportunity to bring sickness back on our body. All the devil says, if I can just get him out 1 minute. All it takes is one drop of sperm that will put you for AIDS for the rest of the life. All it takes is one drop of sin that will mess up your whole spiritual life. But you never say you can get mad if you want. That's your business. But you need to know that God will bring deliverance to us. Look at you never your neighbor, say it's cool breeze.
Cool breeze.
But I got to tell you as a prophet what God says.
Amen.
And I don't know who Desmond or Desmond is. The Lord had a word for you. Man of God. God got a word of you. God said to tell you in my days of laying before the Lord this morning, the Lord said to tell you, you might have to find another church. The reason for that is because your spirit is not even right where you at. And God said there are some things that you have put out in the atmosphere. Should I tell you that? There are some things that you have put in the atmosphere concerning this ministry. And God said, I will not have you to hinder it. God said, I'd rather send you somewhere else that you will grow than to stay here and die. I ain't talking about no spiritual death. I'm talking about a physical death. Where they'll pray over your coffin if God called me before you. But God said there's a place that you need to move. Because there's so much stuff that you have put in the atmosphere. And God said about this leader. I don't know nothing about it, but can I just drop this like it's hot? I don't want the blood to be on my head. Don't give me no funeral home song. Nobody dead right now. But we can speak life and hope. I'm here now. You call me, and I might as well tell you the truth.
Amen.
So it's not right for you to leave than to stay here and die. And I don't know, but that man there, I know you apologize to him yet, but you need to get there and kneel before that man today and apologize. Come now. And I don't know what the IRS got to do with you. Catch this. But the Lord said the IRS have nothing to do with this man doing. And God said, when you tap into areas like that, you messing with your coffin screw. If I was you, today is the day. What's ahead of you is greater than what's behind you. And God said, you're going to have to apologize. And you can stay here, apologize, stay here, and let God use you. Or you can sit there in judgment and die. Is God talking to you? God talking to you? Yes. Tell everybody. Yes, He is. Because I don't want to leave here and have to come back here and bury some people. Ain't never God ain't playing.
God ain't playing.
He ain't never been
He ain't.
I just delivered the message. That's the man of God. Don't clap. It's none of your business. Don't you clap. Only the bishops. Only the leaders. Only them. Don't you clap. Because God will call a strip order on you. Yes, yes, yes. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, holiness or nothing at all.
Holiness or nothing at all.
Your season is coming. Your season of healing is coming. Woman of God, you've been through so much. Not to praise. Come. Don't tell me nothing, God. Don't tell me nothing. I don't feel like that. But woman of God, there's a place of worship that God wants to take you into. There's a place of healing that God wants to take you into. He said He hasn't forgotten you. God said, deep down inside, I'm healing you, and I want to worship. That's all I hear. Lift your hands. He's healing you, and I want to worship. God, somebody healed you, baby. Yes. Oh, I wish I had somebody that would lift their hands towards us. Oh, come on, God is healing her. Heal my sister, God. Oh, heal her, Jesus.